So what makes our prices so high? Well, first of all, we are a small business, and small businesses always have higher costs and less orders than other brands which are much bigger and have corporate background and investors. The reason behind it is that we are not giving enough job to the sewing room or any factory, so that they need to give enough high price for us that it's worth for them to work a small amount of time for us, and then they need to work for other companies and they need to find other companies and brands to work with, so they have income. Also, we are not getting any discount based on huge amount of orders because we are not giving them huge amount of orders. Another reason is that not just being a small business, but we are based in Europe, which means we are not working with Asian and any other third world country. We are doing the whole production in the European Union, and the salaries that we are giving are matching the needs of the salaries in the European Union. So we cannot get the products on a lower price because there's a standard which needs to be paid. The third reason is the international shipping cost. So the smaller the company, the less products we are sending with them, and the higher the price we pay per product. Because if I would send 1,000 products per day, they would be like, okay, fine, I give you a huge discount because you are using me a lot and it's great money for me. But if I'm sending one product per day, it's just much higher price because they are like, nah, my car needs to stop at your place just for one order, not worth for me. So give me more money. And we are sending products to Hawaii, Japan, USA, so many places from the middle of Europe that unfortunately it's extremely high cost because of the fuel and a lot of other regulations. And by the way, part of the shipping cost is included in the price equally to everybody, but I need to calculate enough high sale price because when there's a return, I need to pay it from my pocket because the shipping was done. So if the shipping is done, the shipping company will ask for give me the money, I did the job, but I'm not getting it from the customer because I need to give back to the customer the full price if they return the product. So it means I'm in huge minus if there are a lot of returns, which luckily is not so often happening, or in percentage is not that high, but still I need to think of that as a business because anything can happen anytime. So the summary of this whole thing is that being a small business in Europe is not cost effective, and therefore we cannot maintain a lower price because then it means that our business would go bankrupt. That's it. My income, my profit from the sales are not high enough for giving me enough monthly payment, literally. And it's a singular one-person company at the moment, so it's really, really tiny, and I'm doing everything on my own, what I can possibly do on my own. So that's the answer, and thank you for asking it very respectfully, because a lot of people are just attacking a business for high prices, but they are not questioning didn't the prices go up already in most businesses, or compared to 2 years ago, compared to 5 years ago. And by the way, our prices are the same since 2 years ago. I didn't increase the older products price, even though we have new production of them, but the newer ones, I must place them exactly give the price which must be given. I cannot go lower because then I cannot continue maintaining the business, unfortunately. Oh, and one more thing. Our products are different from the ones that you can find in most stores. These are really working and very amazing for girls with small chest or big chest. They are supportive, they are giving cleavage and volume, even if you have very small breasts to push up. So the making of these bikinis are not simple, because the design itself looks basic, but behind it's not simple. I hope you had the patience to watch all this, and not just you, but a lot of other people, because it's just really complex, the answer to what makes a price high in a business.